Number 4.
And we start with number 4, and that is Curzon Ashton or Cambridge. So they will be at home, or Curzon, if they don't Cambridge out in the replay.
Number 11.
And they get number 11, Grimsby Town of League 2, who thrashed the League 1 leaders Plymouth 5-1 in the first round.
Number 34.
Number 34, Wrexham. Second in the National League, our hosts. So coming here to the racecourse are...
Number 10.
Second, Barnet or Chelmsford. So Accrington Stanley are home to Barnet or Chelmsford. Number 13, Ebbsfleet United. Competitions this season.
Number 27.
Fleetwood Town of League 1. 6 times the Celtic.
Number 15.
Number 15, Bracknell Town or Ipswich.
Number 20.
And they will take on Buxton. So Bracknell or Ipswich will be at home to Jamie welcoming Alf Church, the lowest ranked side left in. Leading position again.
Number 18.
Portsmouth came from a goal. 2008.
Number 12.
MK Don, so that's an all-league one against MK.
Number 24.
They will be taking on Stockport County, mid-table in Leeds.
Number 32.
Number 32, Bristol Rovers. First round.
Number 3.
Inside will be Boreham Wood of the National League. Bristol Rovers against Boreham.
Number 5.
Number 5, Dagenham and Redbridge. Maidenhead in the first round.
Number 8.
Take on
Number 28.
number 28, Burton Albion, bottom of League 1.
Number 16.
So Neil, we've just been drawn away against Burton Albion. What are your thoughts?
Slightly disappointed because I keep saying I want the home draw. It was fantastic to have so many fans in the ground on Saturday, and I wanted to do that all again. But hey, look, it's another League One club. Let's go there, let's take them on.
What does it mean to you? A packed out clubhouse today, number of fans have turned up. What does that mean to you?
Oh, isn't it fantastic in there? I just want to see that every week or every home game. That would be brilliant. So I keep saying it, and I'm sorry if I sound like a scratch record, but if you enjoyed it Saturday, if you enjoyed it tonight, please keep coming back.
And are you looking forward to the game, and most importantly, do you think Chippenham can nick a result?
Why not? Why shouldn't we? It's the same scenario as Saturday. We're the underdogs, we've got nothing to lose, the players can relax. We'll take some fans away with us. Yeah, why not? Enjoy the day.
Live FA Cup second round draw. We've drawn Burton Albion away. Give us your initial thoughts just in the aftermath, mate.
Yeah, look, it's not the glamour tie, I suppose, that some had hoped. You know, whether it was a big one of those derbies, Sheffield Wednesday, but that's not too, you know, like I said, be damp on it. It's another league club for us, so another tie, another tie for us to go and pit our wits against, professional opposition. So, yeah, we're pleased with it.
I think, some of the words we've seen so far, we've seen doable. We've seen doable come through. We've seen we'll take that. The odd ones that are coming there. Looking after playing a League One opposition here on Saturday and doing such a professional job on them yourselves, you've now got to be looking at that, thinking that the TV are going to be looking at it, going, you know what, we smell an upset here.
Yeah, potentially. I mean, look, obviously you've just heard on the draw there, they're bottom of League One. So obviously they haven't won many football matches this year, but they're a really, they'll be a good side in terms of, they're in League One. So it'll be a tough test. But yeah, we've already shown what we can do. Certainly here, it'll be a tougher assignment, obviously going there. But we'll see what we can do for the next couple of weeks and trying to work out a game plan and see where that takes us.
I suppose the big tipper for you and the players, Gary, is that the one thing that I suppose you guys wanted coming into this was a chance to go away and see a big stadium, some 20,000 people all around yourself, give Chippenham the chance to see how many people they can take up there for a massive day out. And I suppose when you get in there, it's going to make it all the worthwhile for beating up Lincoln on your own patch and going and playing in a big place like the Pirelli's got to be a great achievement for you as a manager and of course your staff and your players.
Yeah, definitely. Look, like I said, it'll be good. It'll be not necessarily just a day out. It'll be another game for us, another challenge, and one that we'll look to win.
And obviously we've shown shove the camera in your face tonight, Gary. I'm sure you've had plenty of that this week. I'm sure you've got a very, very busy schedule now for the rest of the week as well. What goes on now, Gary? I know you've got Cheshunt tomorrow and then a busy exam on Wednesday. It's just the life of a football manager for you, never stops.
Yeah, so we're obviously away tomorrow, so but we've got 3 games in 7 days, so obviously we're away to Dover Saturday, and then we're back here against Havant on Tuesday. So they're 3 games that we've got to look to pick up some points in the league, because that's our bread and butter, and that's where our focus turns to now. So we park the FA Cup for a little bit, and then, like I said, focus on the league fully for the next 3 games, for the next week, in a really busy schedule for us.
Of course, Cheshunt Tuesday away. It's going to be a tricky tie there down the bottom. You're going to obviously go in there, I suppose, as fancying yourself in that one. You used about 16 players on Saturday against Lincoln. I'm sure squad rotation is going to really become a key factor. I'm sure there's a lot of tired legs in the camp after what was a mammoth graft on Saturday.
Yeah, we'll need to, as I said, we had a squad of 20. The FA Cup allows us to do that, so we certainly have to trim it a little bit. So there will be some rotation. There'll be some fatigue in the boys, and we know that. So we looked at the load and the data from the weekend already. So yeah, there'll probably be a little bit of that, and there certainly will be over the next coming weeks as we work into this punishing schedule that I keep telling you about.
Well, Gary, it's Burton Albion versus Chippenham, first time ever in the FA Cup second round for the Bluebirds, and of course yourself as a manager. We wish you all the very best of luck at Cheshunt tomorrow, and let's keep it going until the FA Cup day.
Cheers, thank you.